after an incredible year of wrestling filled with ups and downs, emerging talent in standout performances, Ahmed Tajudin of Bahrain, Aisuluu Tynybekova of Kyrgyzstan, and Luis Orta Sanchez of Cuba have been named United World Wrestling's Wrestlers of the Year. Freestyle Ahmed Tajudinov skyrocketed to worldwide stardom after putting together the most impressive 2023 resume out of any wrestler in the world. The former Russian turned Bahrainian youngster won Worlds, the Asian Championships, the Asian Games, and Ranking Series Gold, collecting a freestyle best 87,520 Ranking Series points. Tazhudinov claimed 18 wins in his 19 bouts in 2023, but none were bigger or more impressive than his dominant wins over world and Olympic champions Abdul Rashid Sajalayev, the neutral athlete, and Kyle Snyder from the United States in back-to-back matches in Belgrade. Tazhudinov, at the ripe age of 20 years old, announced his presence against Tier 1 competition in the quarterfinals in Belgrade when he used his length and strength to launch defending world champion Kyle Snyder for 4 points, not just once, but twice, punching his ticket to the semifinals. Then in the semifinals, this set up a meeting with Tazhudinov, the former student of the Sajalayev School of Wrestling, and his Dagestani mentor, Abdul Rashid Sajalayev. In the semifinals, Tazhudinov showcased his world-class talent with a dominant 7-point win over the top pound-for-pound wrestler in the world, Abdul Rashid Sajalayev, highlighted by 2 effortless takedowns and a leg lace to win the match 9-2. The overwhelming dominance for Tazhudinov continued into the finals as the youngster pinned Magomedhan Magomedov of Azerbaijan after leading 6-0 to become Bahrain's first ever world champion in any style and any age group. In women's wrestling, Aisuluu Tynybekova orchestrated a triumphant return to the top of the global stage in 2023, amassing an unparalleled 95,575 Ranking Series points after winning titles at the World Championships, Asian Championships, Hungarian and Egyptian Ranking Series events, while also closing out the season with an Asian Games bronze medal. As crazy as it sounds, Tynybekova, at 30 years of age, turned the clock back in 2023 and put together arguably the best 12-month stretch of her career. The reinvigorated Kyrgyz star showed just how motivated she was to get back to top form during the 2 biggest competitions of the season. Let's start at the Asian Championships, where Tynybekova won 3 bouts but scored back-to-back wins over her biggest rivals, who also double as fellow world champions, Nanuka Ozaki of Japan and Orhun Prevdorj of Mongolia, on her path to a 5th Asian Championship title. Tynybekova continued her tactical dismantling of the 62-kilo field in Belgrade with 5 wins, including victories over Olympic bronze medalist Irina Kolyadenko of Ukraine and Japan's world bronze medalist Sakura Motoki. Moving to Greco-Roman, and not to be outdone, it was Olympic champion Luis Orta Sanchez defying weight class adjustments as he moved from 60 to 67 kilos. His stellar 2023 campaign included golds at the World Championships, the Pan Am Championships, the Pan Am Games, the Central American and Caribbean Games, and the Henri Duglen. Orta sealed his dominance with a season-ending tally of 86,400 Ranking Series points. In Belgrade, Orta showed just how comfortable he was at his new weight of 67 kilos, taking out defending world champion from Serbia, Mate Nemic, on home soil before getting the best of world bronze medalist Amantur Ismailov of Kyrgyzstan and Hasrat Jafarov of Azerbaijan en route to his first world title. Heading into Paris, there's a new king at 67 kilos, and he hails from Cuba. It's Luis Orta Sanchez.